What's up, everybody? This is Fliptriq. So we have part 3 of my Sound Shapes playthrough. In previous videos we played through Hello World by I Am Robot and Proud and Corporeal by Jim Guthrie and the Super Brothers. This third video we'll be playing through Beyonder, which is the longest of the 5 albums, and it's also by I Am Robot and Proud. So this album consists of 5 tracks: Hypogalacia, Thermogenica, Mechanica, Aquatica, and Extraterria. It's a lot cooler than the first I Am Robot and Proud album. So we'll go ahead and get into that. Like I said in my previous videos, it's best to watch this video with headphones on, and for the most part I'm going to stay quiet and let you all listen to the music, because that is what the majority of the game is about. So, here we go. Actually, one of my favorites in the whole game. I really like the way it looks. Alright. So, pretty short track. The music in that one I really liked. And I was a very big fan of how it looked. So we'll go ahead and get into the second one. This is Thermogenica. Music's starting to kick in a little bit. And you can see the levels are actually starting to get a little more complicated, a lot harder than the first album. Alright, and that is the end of Thermogenica. So yeah, the levels do start to get a little bit trickier. Not to the point where they're unplayable and you're playing the same part over and over again, but a little more challenging than the beginning. And that does continue throughout the rest of the albums. I never got to a point where I was just stuck and had to sit there and try certain parts of the game over and over again until we got to the death mode, which actually is pretty tough. I was able to get through all of the death modes, just had a few of them where I was stuck on for quite a while. Some of those were pretty tricky. So just over halfway done. The next track is Aquatica. The majority of this level is actually all underwater, so this one's pretty interesting. Now we're in a submarine. Oops, too fast. Alright, try to do this without the boost. Alright, I need to get the controls down. Keep pressing the wrong button. Alright. And we've got one more track left on this album, the Extraterrestrial. These things actually, I don't know if you saw it there, but they blow up if you stay on them too long. Keep wanting to press X to go down. Whoops. Also, all of these levels that you're seeing can actually be created with the level creator. It's actually a pretty in-depth creation tool. You get to actually make your own music and then build the level around it. Played a few of the community levels. Some of them are actually pretty cool. After I finish the series, I'm thinking about maybe doing a few videos just showcasing some of the better community levels that were made. Also, if you guys have made any levels and want me to check them out, let me know in the comments and I will definitely look at them, play through them, probably do like a video of it. I hate this section. There we go. Got through it. Alright, and that is the end of the track. That wraps up this album. There's a note somewhere in there. I missed it on my first playthrough also. I have no idea where that note is at, so if you happen to see a note that I missed, let me know so I can figure out where that's at. Alright. And with that, that wraps up the third album on here. That was Beyonder by I Am Robot and Proud. If you haven't seen the other videos, be sure to check out Corporeal and Hello World. And in the next video, we'll actually be doing the Deadmau5 album. This one has a lot of like retro graphics, a lot of Atari game influences. It's actually a really fun one to play through. And then after that, we'll be doing Beck, which is by far my favorite album. The levels in here are very cool. Some of the things they do are pretty awesome, so be sure to check that one out. But I will see you next time in Deadmau5. Let me know what you thought of this album. Leave me some comments in the feedback, or some feedback in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought of the album, and be sure to subscribe for the rest of the playthrough. Thanks for watching.